of Ondo State Radio Vision Corporation, owners of Osrc TV, Orange 94.5 FM, and Sunshine 96.5 FM Alalaye to you, to the glory of God and benefit of Ondo State. Mr. Gigi. This is the first time since 1982 that you find a seamless transition in one. There is no good way of doing a bad thing. Good things do not go out of fashion. You are a good man. And you have come to add value to the government of another good man, specially anointed and ordained by God, Governor Lucky.
Following the official transitioning of the leadership, Mr. Kenneth Odushola Stevenson, in his first address to the management, said his tenure will focus on three pillars: people, products, and profit.
We will prioritize training and development programs that enhance our staff's skill and knowledge, enabling them to stay ahead of the curve in the new and evolving media landscape.
The Osrc Chief Executive Officer said the interest of the people of Ondo State will be prioritized.
We will adopt modern marketing strategies that leverage technology and data analytics to reach our target audience, increase our market share, and drive revenue growth. Transparency will be our watchword, as we believe that openness and accountability are essential in building trust with our stakeholders.
Mr. Odushola Stevenson, who acknowledged the impact of his predecessor, appreciated Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa for the opportunity to serve.
Let us work together with dedication, collective effort, and a shared vision to take our organization to the new height. Together we can achieve greatness and make a lasting impact on our community.
After the boardroom formalities, Mr. Kunle Adebayo conducted the Osrc Director General Odushola Stevenson and guests to the studios of Orange 94.5 FM, Sunshine 96.5 FM Alalaye, Osrc Television, and the newsroom. A special prayer session was held for a successful reign as Mr. Kenneth Odushola Stevenson was appointed by Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa on 18th December 2024, begins to pilot the affairs of the Ondo State Radio Vision Corporation. Sahid Aribisala, Osrc News.
President Bola Tinubu has expressed no regrets about his decision to remove petrol subsidy. The president, who stated this during his first presidential media chat, insisted that the subsidy was financially unsustainable and detrimental to Nigeria's future. Tinubu, who noted that the decision has fostered increased competition in the fuel sector, leading to a gradual decrease in petrol prices, argued that continuing the subsidy would have meant spending resources intended for future generations. Tinubu acknowledged the initial hardships caused by the removal, but remained optimistic about the long-term benefits for Nigerians. He reiterated that funds previously allocated for subsidies could now be redirected towards critical sectors like education and healthcare, with a focus on ensuring that Nigeria's resources are used wisely for future generations. Meanwhile, President Tinubu has firmly stated that his administration will not reverse the recently introduced tax reforms, asserting that the economy cannot be revitalized using outdated methods. The federal government's proposed 50% reduction in interstate transport fares begins today. This initiative, according to the federal government, aims to ease travel costs for Nigerians during the festive season. The Ministry of Transportation announced the fare cut last week after discussions with stakeholders in the road transport sector. According to the ministry, the government will subsidize half of the transport fares to support travelers during the Yuletide period. The program will operate on 144 routes from Abuja and Lagos to various state capitals, utilizing a fleet of 708 vehicles. Passengers can expect to pay only half of their usual fare during this period, which will run until January 5, 2025. In response to the rising cases of Lassa fever, the Nigerian Center for Disease Control and CDC has activated its emergency